What's up, everyone? I'm Ashley Smashley. In this video, we're going to talk about awareness through communication, how you can become more self aware of limiting beliefs and repressed emotions, not only by the way that you communicate, but how other people communicate with you. If you're new to my channel, you're going to want to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications because we are just getting started over here, baby. Your girl is going to blow up. You're going to want to be here to watch it all go down. 2024 is about to be insane. So, fun fact about me, I am unbelievably self aware. And I started to notice how you can become aware of different limiting beliefs and repressed emotions that you have in your field by the way you communicate and also by how other people communicate with you. Now, if you don't know, our emotions and limiting beliefs have an energetic component to them. And when we repress that in our field, it vibrates at a lower frequency. So they're not negative emotions, but low frequency emotions like guilt, shame, fear, anger, resentment, and also feeling stupid or feeling like you are not enough. And like I said, all of these emotions have an energetic component to them that is vibrating at a lower frequency. And when you have that frequency in your field, you then try to get other people to match your frequency through your communication, and vice versa when someone is communicating with you. Have you ever noticed that you try to guilt trip somebody and make them feel bad about something? That is because you have repressed guilt in your field. If you ever think, oh, that person should be ashamed of themselves, or you try to make them feel shame, or you're scrolling on social media and you see a post and you think, oh, cringe, why would that person post that? They should be too ashamed to post that. That is your repressed shame in your field. If someone is telling you a story and you feel like they should be too afraid to be that adventurous or go do that thing, that is your fear that you're projecting on them. And these are two big ones, feeling like you're stupid and feeling like you're not enough. Do you ever try to make other people feel stupid, or have you ever had someone talk down to you and make you feel stupid? If you have the limiting belief that you are stupid, you will make other people try to feel stupid in the way that you talk down to them. And also, people that have the limiting belief that they are stupid, they will act like a know it all. The ego overcompensates for this limiting belief by acting like they know everything, they know what's best for everything, they have an opinion or advice about everything, even if they have no experience with that. I mean, it's because their ego is so afraid to expose themselves as stupid that they have to act like they know everything. I'm sure we all know somebody that acts like a know it all and knows what's best for everybody and talks down to people. It's really them projecting their limiting belief that they are stupid. And also feeling like you're not enough. If you feel like you are not enough, you're constantly over explaining yourself to people so that they can see you, they can see that you're enough. And then also, if you ever notice that you're in a conversation with somebody and they aren't genuinely interested in the topic of conversation, they're just trying to get you to give them information so that they can throw these little like subliminal disses at you. Like, I used to work with this girl, and every time I talked to her, she was always trying to sneak in these subliminal disses. Like, she kept asking me about my apartment after I moved, and she would say things like, oh, but your new apartment isn't as nice as your old one, is it? Or she even made fun of the fact that I have a gray wall. And it's just those types of people that feel like they're not enough. They're always projecting that. They're always looking for ways to tear other people down to bring them to that level. So if you know somebody that's always overly critical and tearing people down and they're always talking about other people, that is their way of making them feel like they are enough by tearing other people down. Now, pay attention when you are in conversation with somebody who is their literally only reason for communicating with you is to throw these little tactics in there because their ego needs to make up for their limiting beliefs and their repressed emotions by coming at you and making you feel stupid or making you feel like you're not enough. The ego really gets a kick out of that. And also, people who have powerlessness repressed within their field, they are the ones that go out of their way to control and manipulate people. And the reason I am aware of all of this is because I went through this myself. I have been analyzing my communication skills, and I realized you can gain so much insight if you pay attention to how you communicate with other people and how other people communicate with you. And it's all about the energy from the repressed emotions and limiting beliefs that you have in your field. If you want to improve your communication skills, then you have to clear these energies out of your field by processing your emotions. And I just made a video on how to process your emotions. It's a super simple technique. When the emotion comes up, you disengage from the trigger. You allow the emotion to exist in your body by just being aware of it and allow it to come up and flow through you. You don't have to change it, you don't have to fix it. You just allow it to exist and it will diffuse on its own. And once you clear the low frequency energies out of your field from these repressed emotions and limiting beliefs, you won't try to project them in your communication anymore. And if someone is projecting them onto you, you won't feel them. You won't be triggered, right? You'll just start to become aware of when other people are doing it. And you can have compassion for other people who are tearing you down because you realize they're just extremely insecure and they are projecting that onto you and trying to make them feel better about themselves by putting you down. I could literally write an encyclopedia on how to become self aware. So definitely stay tuned for more videos on self awareness and how through our everyday life we can become aware. I honestly feel like you don't even really need to do deep shadow work because your everyday behaviors, thoughts, and actions are giving away everything that you have repressed within your field. If you want to become more self aware and start healing to your core, you definitely want to like this video and stay tuned for some more content like this. Go back and look at some of my older videos. I talk a lot about processing emotions on my channel. And if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.